Top's Pokemon Emerald walk through the road to Lilycove Part 2. Hello and welcome! So we are at Fortree, Mauville City actually. So the last time that we tried to go to Lilycove, we were trapped somewhere in between the Safari Zone and en route to Lilycove. So we are trying to just check how we get to Lilycove. Unfortunately, I kind of found out when I was at the Safari Zone, I could have went west. So we are on the road to Lilycove, and I chose my water flit. So the one thing that I've found out about Gen 3 is that it gives you, like I said the last time, it gives you a lot of room to breathe. The more, the merrier, and whatever. So we are in Fortree City. I found out about Fortree City that this does not have a Pokemon gym, which is interesting because in Gen 2 it has all of that and then some. Oh, and a call. Walter, you sound well around the world. Oh, and the one thing that I've found out that I didn't say in the last video is that Gen 3 has a lot of people that check on you, which is interesting. So walking over the wobbly bridge. Yeah, so as I was saying, that Gen 3 has a lot of people that just check on you, which is odd, but it's cool. I think the other thing that makes this a little interesting is that, they just check on you just to make sure how you're going, and you get to see their progress, which is interesting. So we are en route to Lilycove. But just checking the map. Sorry guys that I keep doing checking the map. It's just something that I do on the often, especially for this one, which is kind of how I. Just when. And we have a Poochyena. Funny enough, I have a Poochyena, but I'm not real sure. I haven't used my Poochyena yet, which is kind of weird. So I have my Graveler out, but I decided to just play it safe. So I have my Electrike. So my Electrike is not to the sharpest. So the one thing that I've kept for my Electrike is that it has all of the elemental SPs and HPs, which is interesting. So yeah, I forgot that each wolf kind of thing has swagger. So kind of like I said the last time, it makes your Pokemon a little dizzy. So I've given my Electrike a bit of a break. It did a damage per se. So I have my Blaziken, and Poochyena just identified my Blaziken. So yeah, time to end this. I'm gonna rush you. I'm gonna rush. Die. So as we said, that Poochyena kind of has something to go for. So I am on the road, going onto a bridge, and yes, yeah, that's true. That's true. As in any other generation, this is the game, unfortunately, and the anime follows suit. So like I said, sorry for checking my map so often. I tend to be a little offish about it, so I will keep checking my map as far along as possible. So, oh yes, the other thing about, okay, I'll get to it. Yeah, on that point, yeah, Fly is basically one of those moves that no one can touch, which is interesting. I think I have done well. So yes, you're battling with your favorite Pokemon. Yeah, the other thing that's actually true. Your Pokemon, the Pokemon that you have, that you started with, it basically grows on you. So I think that's true in a way. Where was I? Yes, the one thing about Gen 3 is that it gives you something like rain. Like say when something goes down, there's rain. I think Gen 2 doesn't do this. I might be wrong. Because the way I've played Leaf Green, it was odd. So I think this is why Gen 3 is a lot better. So yeah, I think this is why I enjoy Gen 3. I think when I found this out is when I was at Slateport. It was interesting. It was a very, very interesting ride. I won't lie. So yeah, so the rain just stopped, which is odd, to be honest. It only rained for that region. So I'm on another bridge, walking, and I'm stopping. Like I said, guys, sorry that I'm doing this often. I know it's kind of silly in a way. So yeah. Thanks to my friend that gave me this game on the Virtual Boy Advance. Oh, and thanks for stopping me. I was about to move away from you. So, Bug Maniac Jeffrey took out a Skirskit. So I think the way I was confused with this one is that it is a water type. I think the color kind of misled me. But yeah, and that was easy. So, like I said, I think you'll see by what I mean. Skirskit is a water type. I think the one thing about the Skirskit is that it has different types. I think it has Bubble Beam, Water Gun. I think it also has Surf if you teach it well. So yeah, so my Graveler is dead for the count. Thanks, Skirskit. So I think this is why I didn't get a Skirskit, to be honest. I could have done well with it. I think I have a water flit which actually does something. So I used my Blaziken to get rid of that Skirskit. And yes, and my Electric also gains a bit of experience points. Because funny enough, I gave my Electric EXP share, which is kind of cool. The one thing that I want to do with my Electric is actually let it evolve naturally, because I have the Thunderstone, but I might give it when I okay. Yes, thanks, Jeffrey. I need any other. Yeah, go try somewhere else. So as I was saying, thanks, Jeffrey, for doing that to me. So yeah, like I said, I think I'm okay with my water flit. Oh yes, and another thing is that if you've noticed in my party earlier, I think my Electric is the only Pokemon that has not evolved. So I think that's why it's taking too long, but I think in due time it will. So we are en route to, I think, Route 121. Lilycove might be somewhere around, but I think we will get to it when we do. So my Graveler fainted, so I think I need to revive it a bit. So I'm checking through my bag. I see I have Super Potion, Hyper Potion, a Nugget, and a Revive. Thunderstone, X, Attack, Carbo, Zinc. I think I have like an Antidote. So yeah, not a lot has been used. I think most of these things I might sell at the nearest Pokemart in Lilycove. So I'm using my Hyper Potion on my Graveler. Most of my party actually needs a Hyper Potion, but I'll just leave it for now. So we are going, and I just a bag like yours. Yeah, too bad. Oh, and another call. Hey, Isaac. Battle match. Oh yes. I think Isaac is the. Oh, on Pyre there's a Mister. Oh. Yes. We'll get to that. I'm not sure. I'm not kind of familiar with this. Oh, and I think we are, and we have an Oddish. Hey, Oddish, which is weird. I wonder why you're here. But who am I to say? So I have my Electric out, and I think just to get it paralyzed. But you know how it is. My Electric doesn't have a lot to go for, so it's kind of, you know, it might not do a lot. And so I have a feeling that it won't. So yeah, it didn't do a lot, which is interesting. So Oddish used another acid attack. So I'm not gonna, you know, put my Electric at risk. So I'm gonna take out my Blaziken. So Electric, unfortunately, you're gone. Blaziken, you're in. So, oh my God! If this isn't bad enough, my Blaziken is asleep, so I need to get it awake. So I think if I don't have, I should have a revive somewhere. Oh, an awakening. So yes, I have an awakening. Oddish used acid, and it kind of did some damage to my Blaziken. So I'm just gonna get rid of it, so at least I can just get onto my way. So thanks a lot. You're dead, which is good. Die. So EXP share, nicely done. So, oh, thank God. So I have a Poke Battle. Beauty Jessica wants to battle. She took out a Kecleon. My Electric is not gonna do this, so I think I will change to my Blaziken. So I know, if anything, you know, precaution just makes everything good. And Kecleon used Bind. So it's gonna be interesting. And it just took a bit. So I'm gonna use Blaze Kick on the Kecleon. Didn't do much. And Kecleon just used an elemental type. And I got binded and I got licked. Thanks, you chameleon. Get rid of you. I used Blaze Kick and it's done. So, and my Electric got to like level 24, which is interesting. So, Seviper is like Arbok, which is a poison. I think it's a poison type Pokemon. So I don't think I will change my Blaziken. I think I can just handle this myself. So Seviper, like I said, it's a poison type. So I think I'll just get this done and over with. So I will use my Ember. And oh, Screech. It just lowers my defense. So I will just get rid of Seviper, and you are dead. So my Electric gained that much, which is interesting. And I defeated Beauty Jessica. How dare you? Yeah, I'm on the road, woman. I'm on the road. Maybe I'll go at the safari. Thanks. I wish you could. So yeah, this is where we were at the last time. So I will cut that tree, which I could have done. I will use. I tend to forget that we're not at the safari zone, so I just use the super repel, which is interesting. So I think I will use a hyper potion on my electrike because I still need my electrike. So it's kind of interesting. So we are at the door of the safari zone, and I just decided to just go and look at the docks. It's kind of cooling. I just did it. Anyway, so I will check the board here. It's very legible. So I think that board has something to do with Mount Pyre. So yeah, so I'm out of the safari zone after not doing well. So I think this is why. Yeah, I just decided. So I'm looking at my map again. So I'm a couple of meters away from Lilycove, which is going to be interesting. I have a feel. Oh my God! Who now? Oh, Oddish. And my electric. I'm not gonna put you in danger because we know what happened the last time. So my Blaziken is just gonna do this easy. Oh, and I got poisoned. Thanks, Oddish. So I cannot do anything. So I think I will go to my bag and have it healed, I think. So yes, so healing is actually good. So I have to, oh, my antidote actually could work because, well, it's poison and I can just, and you use sleep powder and you missed. Haha. So now you get burnt. Bye, Oddish. So, yeah, my Oddish actually, well, Blaziken actually just burnt that Oddish, which is good. So, yes, I think we're on the road to Lilycove. It's just a few away, but I know there's a trainer somewhere. So, yes, I'm just checking my map, which could have actually, happened. So, yep. So we are on our, we're on the route, we're en route actually to Lilycove. So, of course, like I said, there is someone that will battle me. Yes, in the contest. Come on, bruh. Like, you and I have something to go for. So, cool trainer Marcel wants to battle, and he has an Manectric. Like I said, my Electrike wants to do. I have to do this for my Electrike. I heard that Manectric is a cool Pokemon. I think you can give it the same stuff as the Electrike. I think you can also use it. You can give Manectric actually quick attack, which I might have mine when it evolves. I think Electrike can also use Odor Sleuth, which also goes for Manectric. So I don't know. So maybe when that happens, I will actually have mine. So I just beat a shift tree. Wow, a shift tree. So yes, my Electrike is about a level or two away from evolving. I just need to make sure that it actually evolves. So just to make sure, oh yes, and I just saw that once you learn odor sleuth, but I just got it deleted because I have a feeling that I might need my electric to evolve into a Manectric and keep its elemental powers. So yes, yeah, you have to. Bye. So we're on our way, and we've arrived at Lilycove. So I think that's the one thing about it. So first I need to go to the Poke Center because my Pokemon are actually about to die. So yes, this is why. And yeah, yes. Thank you. My Pokemon have been healed. So yes, thank you for waiting. And I'm waiting. And yes, we've restored. Yes, I will see. Don't worry, you're everywhere. So yeah, this is where we end, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.